Tired of the tax season headache? Laborally Bookkeeping is here to make your tax preparation simple and stress-free. We ensure maximum deductions and accurate filing, so you keep more of your hard-earned money. Don't wait. Get peace of mind for your personal and business taxes. Book your tax appointment today at laborallybookkeeping.com. Tired of the tax season headache? Laborally Bookkeeping is here to make your tax preparation simple and stress-free. We ensure maximum deductions and accurate filing, so you keep more of your hard-earned money. Don't wait. Get peace of mind for your personal and business taxes. Book your tax appointment today at laborallybookkeeping.com.
Is your business's sound as unique as your brand? Find out how Ambitiously Entertainment can help you create the perfect atmosphere.
This is Harm City's finest, DJ Rukazy on Ambitiously Entertainment.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this video and on the Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of our and Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. TVMA, viewer discretion is advised. All commentary is alleged.
Welcome to Ambition. Ambitiously Entertainment with DJ Rukazy.
All right. All right, y'all. We having a few technical difficulties going on over here because we are doing things a little bit different. But DJ Rukazy is in the building. Let's go. It is Fire Friday. It is. It's Fire Friday for sure. For facts. Let's get it. We getting into it. I'm gonna put this on the screen just for shits and giggles. Let's go. Yeah, it's Fire Friday, baby. It's Fire Friday. This is the day of the week that I always anticipate the most because I need it. Hold on. I don't know what's happening right now, but we're gonna fix that real quick. Hold on. Because I need it. I need this reassurance. I don't know what's happening with this, so we're gonna get rid of this real quick. I need this day of some hip hop. I need it. I need it in my soul. First, I want to say rest in power to one of the members of the Wu-Tang Clan, Power. He's the reason why we had Wu Wear in the first place. Let's get it. Rest in peace to Power. I wanted to say that for sure. But today is definitely Doc. Today is definitely Fire Friday. You guys will gradually see some changes because I am making a few changes around here. But don't mind the construction. It's just happening. But today is Fire Friday. Today is the day that we get into the music, this hip hop, this boom bap, this underground, this heat, this fire. Yeah, rest in peace to Power, man. He had everybody rocking the Wu Wear gear, and it's most unfortunate that he is not with us anymore. So, and y'all know, I changed my name to Cat Lee Wu because I am a major Wu-Tang Clan fan. So, yeah, that hit me kind of hard. So I just wanted to say that first and early before we get started. Lots going on this evening though. But today is Fire Friday. But before we get into this mix, because I can't wait to get into it. But before we get into this mix, join the conversation. Oh my gosh, join the conversation. The number is 443-551-5963. 443-551-5963. You can shoot us a text message. We will read the text message on air. You can call in. You will be live on air, or you can drop your comments and they will be on the screen. And I will read those live as well, because we have a listening audience that are not watching what we got going on right now. Okay. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. For sure. And listen, it's scrolling on the screen, but I always like to tell y'all this every time I do this show, which is like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. We need them. We want them. We want more of them. Let's go. Let's get it. Hit that like button, y'all. For sure. Hit that like button. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. And while you're over there, join the coffee community. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But listen, we are about to get into this fire mix. We are. All right, I'm gonna put this on the screen because I'm getting tired of getting fussed at about it. You want to support the show. Our Cash App is $capital A Ambitiously ENT, or Venmo at Ambitiously ENT. Again, Cash App $, with a capital A, Ambitiously ENT, or you can hit our Venmo up at Ambitiously ENT as well. But we gotta show this man some love. Big shout out to DJ Rukazy. He is in the building right now. He holds us down every week. We love him for it. We appreciate him for his hard work and dedication. So we always like to make sure that we show him some love. Get a DJ some. Stop playing with him. Get a DJ some. All right. I think I've said all of the things that I wanted to say right now. Oh my gosh. Hey y'all. I see y'all. Okay. Let me get to these comments before I get started. DJ Rukazy is in the building. Like I say, he said, "What up, y'all?" He also says that he hopes that we enjoy this mix when I'm more than certain that we will. He said, "What up, Doc? What up, Doc? Hey, Doc, baby. Hey, Bookykins." And he also said, "It is Fire Friday." For sure it is, for sure. And he also said, "Let's go," for sure. Let's get it. Let's go. I like let's go. I like the ambition behind that. Let's go. Let's go. Doc said Fire Friday. It is Fire Friday. Doc, you know we anticipate these days. Rukazy said, rest in peace to Power. For sure. Man. That was kind of like sad to me. I was sad. I was in my feelings. Rukazy said, listen to the lyrics on this mix. Okay. So if you don't know the name of this mix, the title is What About Banks? For sure. What about Banks? People be sleeping on Banks. Doc gave prayer hands to Power. Yes, we need them. I know them fellows are hurt right now. Rukazy said Lloyd Banks is one of my favorite hip hop artists, and also Doc made me privy because I did not know that he was born in Baltimore City. Let's get it, Baltimore. Let's go. I don't know if we can claim him though because he grew up in New York, but yeah. Doc said props to DJ Rukazy. Indeed. We're gonna get into more of these comments in a minute, but I want to get to the mix. Because it kept starting without me telling it to start anyway, but we're going to get into that. So it's time. Hold on. Now. All right.
Yeah. HH4, nigga. This 15 years in the making, nigga. To the top from here. Grew is every man for theyself. Niggas don't get the vision. You don't want me blacking out. Causing solar eclipse when clicking. Little niggas clapping off the roof and they ain't flipping pigeons. Giving unanimous L's out. No split decisions. Penning us through the fire. You left hell's house in mid condition. Yeah, your stomach's growling, but wowing to get them zippers in them. Shit, you avid acting in penance that got your image in them. Hope your baby mamas forget them. Let TV dinners in them.
What the hell?
Tenant for the nosy, you want it, you gotta show me. A lot of niggas been dropping, but wouldn't shit over Cody. New installment from my catalog, another flip off the old me. I'm low key, Benjamin Sheets keeping me cozy. Rather drag you all through the mud, hoping it's over slowly. Eat my dust, take over, Daytona Roadie. Sharp blades and army brigades to overthrow me. Dark days and armor for strays, all on my lonely. Hit with a stubborn, ain't gon' take advice. Sometimes you gotta go through shit, money won't always make it right. It's speeding season, ain't no breaks in sight. Loyalty, you get your points, dishonor, take your stripes. The pressure's building up my appetite. Footprints of a giant, even bigger in my afterlife. Won't go $1 under asking price. Take the bank, snatch the dice. Opposition at them twice. Suited up his mind again. New production for body. And it's cool as time we win. Cigar, Gus, and Ferrari when you rhyming and him getting shit out. It really a hobby. Then I probably been in every shade. That's what it's still lobbying. Funny how when I'm out, you're not wondering where my copy been. Jotting my style over T. How can we not be twins? Left a couple at the dock shit. How could you not be when the things get rough? Niggas jump shit. like a Somali. And I watch the toughest soldier crack. Yo, what part of the code was that? Making it made my heart thaw a little. And then it froze it back. Blame the nigga that shot you out. Should've had him a Trojan back. Shit, who am I to talk? Got so many sons, they overlap. Enough with all the holding back. 4 to 5 new albums. My goal is plaques. You shining, but his costume. Cupid pendants. Who sold him that? Closet for your bogus stack. Shame sticks to you, won't detach. Life will hit you full speed. Make both of your shoulders hit with a stubborn, ain't gon' take advice. Sometimes you gotta go through shit. Money won't always make it right. It's speeding season, ain't no breaks in sight. Loyalty, it get you points. Dishonor, take your stripes. The pressure's building up my appetite. Footprints of a giant, even bigger in my afterlife. Won't go $1 under asking price. Take the bank, snatch the dice. Opposition at them twice.
Rukazy.
Made it from the bottom, now it's time to watch the green grow. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. Problems ain't a problem, we all got them, but proceed though. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. Never knew how to lose and ain't lost, it been a lesson. Dropping paper, little or cross the intersection. And I've been that nigga, dog, the percentage is your perception. You passed away, we see the dead all up in your reflection. Hands all in your section, you do for an interception. Anything that's less than 16, dumbass protection. Nowadays they ain't gon' play fair, pump action next in. Flip, flip, all over your face, funk master flex 'em. Freon in my veins, me and Mac and me the connection. Brains and beauty close by, both powerful weapons. I'm a born leader, lames I'll still follow affection. Meet my first 500K, got an erection. Everybody capping, be careful of shit you're asking. Masking out on ski with this V in the Villa Aspen. You ain't murdering shit yet, know how to kill a caption. Down to put yourself in harm's way to get a reaction. Made it from the bottom, now it's time to watch the green grow. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. Problems ain't a problem, we all got them, but proceed though. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. Problems wired me different now, my fuse cut shorter. Deserve a vacation from all of it, my shoes cross water. I'm stepping bigger, dog, my shoes cost quarters. I ducked a few court orders, my zodiac's a natural cool-born Taurus. My album's flawless for your rap genius to scrutinize. They told me sharks was in that water, watch me scuba dive. I'm out this world too rare to see it with the human eyes. Swinging like trade to all of my targets and neutralize. If you surprised and react, cause damage starts when you hesitate. Stay on point with 100 G dubs to keep my edge up straight. Women trigger clown shit, suckers marching and never change. Boy, you walk around whip, Shannon Sharp with the sweater game. Me against you all, I never seen an issue. Spray me some tension in the air so I can breathe a little. Your pops is ballin', will he save enough to leave it with you? Hope your priorities are in the right order, hail the official. Made it from the bottom, now it's time to watch the green grow. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. Problems ain't a problem, we all got them, but proceed though. Money machine flow. This era's different, shit ain't always what it seems, so bulletproof love, bulletproof schemes, yo. South of Queens, paper gave me brolic jeans. Bottle teams just to take my order, models cream. Lotto dreams, wordplay keeps my combos clean. Closet king, when I die I need a mausoleum. Movie scenes, Rollie rolls, Gucci sleeves. Louis V's, from New York to New Orleans. Coupe the beams, the way I score 2 Kareems. Super fiends, need a double dose, 2 for me's. Rhyme Debo, pocket full of Rudy Evil. Life's a gamble, I'm addicted, hitting on online casino. Drop a giant with my ego. Move around illegal, time to take off on these bitches. RIP my favorite Migo. With the time and I'm a cheat code. $sign peephole. 100 miles and gunning, run from nothing but the Rico. I'm a product of the people, though you can't be my equal. You shitted on my come up, won't be nowhere in my sequel, motherfucker. Commas, coming in, no more drama. I'm a motherfucking big timer. Flowers, handed to me by the hour. Honor, got me money and the power. China, for filet mignon and lobster. Designer, 580 my recliner. Commas, coming in, no more drama. I'm a motherfucking big timer. Ferrari dreaming, money trick, what time we leaving? When I pop up on the scene, I make it feel like hoodie season. Catch me glowing when I'm peeking. 100 came out weekend. Loaded pocket got me leaning. Funnel money like the deacon. Why these dirty niggas speaking? To me, you barely breathing. Couple summers more, I'm leaving. To the family, I'm keening. Since a youngin' ain't no teasing. My aura's for a reason. You lose her for the evening, she gon' do something indecent. Dog, you said you were a demon. The fuck you in the precinct. Throw these niggas in the deep end, there'll be information leaking. Kill the streets and leave 'em bleeding. I'm out committing treason. Ain't enough room for my ego. Every vehicle I'm squeezing. Icy hand going freezing. Pantyhose weaving. Hoe she's in. Army hammer, I'm fatiguing. Don't go reaching. You'll be paraplegic. You slept on me already. Now it's time that I get even, nigga. Commas coming in. No more drama. I'm a motherfucking big timer. Flowers handed to me by the hour. Honor got me money and the power. China so filet mignon and lobster. Designer 580 my recliner. Commas coming in. No more drama. I'm a motherfucking big timer.
This is Ambitiously Entertainment.
Southside up, nigga.
Motherfuckers pardon when I'm moving through the crowd. A glimpse of my facial features stops the music like Bilal. Big noses squeaking, I know how you clown sound. Southside's full of 357s, pound town. Give a fuck if you was up back then, you're down now. Heads round, never been loyal, they bounce round. Gold plotting and globe trotting, you ground found. You laughed when I was hurting, but who got the frown now? Legendary bracket out the pack, blue magic. Superstars and coupe cars, back to back through traffic. I'm a sickle, all my notebooks should be wrapped in plastic. With the grip low, how I'm flipping shit is track gymnastics. Who put all them rest in pieces on your tattoo practice? It's the difference between arguably and actual classics. Like riffing on the net and get you raccoon glasses. From the era of the Polo Jacks and Half Moon Bastards. Everybody's fiending this time that I feed the streets. All y'all rest in peace when I release. North, south, west to east, I got the reach. Back to back sixes like the mark of the beast. Haters shutting up, success impairs the speech. Whenever there's somebody caking, there's a leech. None of us to lay down, niggas don't fear defeat. All y'all rest in peace when I release. Told you niggas before, I'd hate to have to reiterate. Clearly it's different levels to rhyming. Let me demonstrate. If premonitions right and exact, can be admittedly. Weight on my shoulder wall, that's too hard to emulate. I'm hungry, Medusa Don Fork, scraping the dinner plate. Comfy, window crack, Hellcats gotta ventilate. Big bag to generate, watch what you insinuate. 100 miles and gun and 2 onions, dog in the interstate. Blow your minds on pills and wine, meek in my uniform. Never seen someone with skills like my Banks is a unicorn. I'm gonna be killing shit on any song you introduce me on. My peers are paranoid, I pray somebody prove me wrong. I'm here for all the addicts that support your awful habits. Send your boy the baddest, turn them all to stalker status. Every time I sign a line, there's reinforcements added. This year is mine again, no need for being all dramatic. Everybody's fiending this time that I feed the streets. All y'all rest in peace when I release. North, south, west to east, I got the reach. Back to back sixes like the mark of the beast. Haters shutting up, success impairs the speech. Whenever there's somebody caking, there's a leech. None of us to lay down, niggas don't fear defeat. All y'all rest in peace when I release. Man, I'm sharing time in the same century as y'all. Put my records out, connect to a large bevy of stars. Yo, your ethic could control your outcome. Let's beat the odds. And I'm pulling muscles trying to outrun espionage. Corny niggas 30 plus telling shit. Messy with bras. Gets it many goals when I'm kicking shit. Messy with balls. Clashing with my jewelry. A tennis Prezi Minaj. Records got you pressurizing. I'm the epi involved. Even whipping out the same pot, but the recipe's ours. Benefited from emotional and weaponry scars. Random lip fillers gripping a nigga. Epic massage. Niggas hurt me and no one still repping me hard. The hate on me is criminal. Looking all for the pinnacle. When you hear me say you can't fuck with me, that's in general. I roll right over 10 of you. Can't even see my interlude. Kilo for the B-roll and the stones in the emblem blue. Everybody's fiending this time that I feed the streets. All y'all rest in peace when I release. North, south, west to east, I got the reach. Back to back sixes like the mark of the beast. Haters shutting up, success impairs the speech. Whenever there's somebody caking, there's a leech. None of us to lay down, niggas don't fear defeat. All y'all rest in peace when I release.
Fire.
views and opinions and never get me pissed. I knock 40 rappers off your top 50 list. You whips your radar, fuck you think I'm always switching whips. Everything about me gives off inconspicuous. You get my drift, I'm good with numbers, so I skip to this. There's levels to it, I'm a bunch of notches, wrist for wrist. Look at my clips, my style's a G17 with the switch. When it was time to shoot my shot, I hit it with the swish. Bullets for Christmas gifts, but first it's goblins, losing ghosts. Funny how those that get the least turn out to prove the most. When you include the votes, I'm trumping niggas, rules get broke. I'm 22 years in the cooch, here, know the do's and don'ts. Building these buildings brick by brick with home improvement hopes. Here's the squeaky jacket, brand new ratchet, jewels and dope. People will hang themselves, I'm gonna provide the fools with rope. You lose it all, let's get this shit back, ain't no losing hope. Murder that we should roll, going, here ain't no time to wish. Too busy thinking about a way to make it out of this. Stay on your feet, some time to slip up, take accomplishments. Niggas don't fuck with you, the fake love makes it obvious. They want attention, keep the jealous things anonymous. I need a blessing, hope my angels will provide the wish. I don't take lying like the one you won't be honest with. Ain't too many hard as I am, pay me homage, bitch. You should honor this. Horror for open ears, your nigga been a goat, my peers. All in the pressure line, they best work up, it won't compare. I made it, but my time ahead of me's my coldest years. I got my gloves on and they hitting like them folding chairs. My favorite time is the winter, cause it's too cold for tears. Oh, you been sleeping? Shock 'em right up out they comas clear. Don't know no fear, 7 albums more, I'm almost there. Slander bouncing off me, armor like the Romans wear. Money, you help your wings grow, $1 million cocoon. Soon as you go thinking you sneaky, trouble hollers kaboom. I wrote my name in 2 errors, should have a bunker, 2 tombs. To get here you need 20 summers, lead the world and do shrooms. You ever been through some kind of trauma, you feel me? Never thought I was untouchable, but you'll never kill me. See, when you raise it, you adapt to it really. Never been scary, better off when I'm calm. Marijuana in my way, shit been going, here ain't no time to wish. Too busy thinking about a way to make it out of this. Stay on your feet, some time to slip up, take accomplishments. Niggas don't fuck with you, the fake love makes it obvious. They want attention, keep the jealous themes anonymous. I need a blessing, hope my angels will provide the wish. I don't take lying like the one you won't be honest with. Ain't too many hard as I am, pay me homage, bitch. You should honor this.
This is Ambitiously Entertainment.
And it is. Definitely is.
Too much trauma to count the scars. I lay down the bricks in this house of ours. Bitches mount the stars. Every October there's monster bars. Fuck a entourage. Take your ass back to your mom's garage. I'm here to stomp the frauds. Blood on my shoes and my outfit's hard. I need a counsel card. I'm losing myself. 2 arms to guard. Flew through miles of fog. Land where it's hard to pronounce the bras. Offer steady work for hating ass niggas. Few thousand jobs. Keep your foul facade. 100 my jaws. 100% to the finish. I hope the entire panel's critics. Nothing in common with quitters. Check out my analytics. There ain't no such thing as can't. That's how we handle limits. If rapping don't work, I cross over to the piano business. Won't get to steal on me, my handle different. I've seen this shit before, the channel's glitching. Follow my manuscripting. The money ain't everything, but need a band prescription. You niggas can't be around it without permission. Make it without leaving your soul. Awareness is the key to control. You forget back up, breathe and reload. Telling is telling, fuck the reason he told. Word to the young, wild and reckless. Hope you live to be old. Ain't nothing like reaching the goal. Eternal you, they eating too slow. Some friends you gotta leave on the road. The streets will hurt you, better leave them alone unless you ready. He who wears the crown knows it's heavy. All of the losers miss me, therefore my mood is shifty. Talking your worth don't mean a thing, you got to prove it to me. I need the newest sticky, foreign Carter doing 60. Bought up in this land of bloodsuckers, navigate blue and hickey. The newest Louis, I'm maroon, I'm picky. The respectable dogs acquit me, the reason none of your rumors fit me. Figured the independent route to push the check through niggas was quiet. But when your mic's warm, they disrespect you. The neighborhood made me special, most comfortable when the temp is rising. Make classic shit out of nothing, that's what I specialize in. I pull up as lyrical exercising. You're evil on the inside, it won't matter, your physical's mesmerizing. Nothing came to me easily, do you believe in me? Weaving out of reality, always there when I need to be moved. Don't let the demons see, I got it on lock, go key for key. Ain't no teaching me, I've been through it all repeatedly. Make it without leaving your soul. Awareness is the key to control. You forget back up, breathe and reload. Telling is telling, fuck the reason he told. Word to the young, wild and reckless. Hope you live to be old. Ain't nothing like reaching the goal. Eternal you, they eating too slow. Some friends you gotta leave on the road. The streets will hurt you, better leave them alone unless you're ready. He who wears the crown knows it's heavy.
Sure.
This is Ambitiously Entertainment.
I feel a lot of them in my soul.
We
we will be here forever.
Yeah, we will be.
Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. We will be here forever. Do you understand that? Get what I'm saying? Forever.
You heard that, man.
Scene, wool jewelry for party themes. Shit ain't what it seems. My soul windows are Cardi screams. Waking up Ferrari dreams and calamari rings. Hedonic queens, their stomachs making them starving screams. Relaxing, gold ropes, Versace strings. Being original, so simple they copy things. Should implement a penalty box like hockey teams. A commodity built for what Monopoly brings. Rappers bitch made feelings that they've been harboring. Bricks for all kings, tools for chronic harvesting. You're looking for a discount, coupons for bargaining. So recently the trends to clout chase, new signs of marketing. Bases loaded, I'm ripping them out the park again. The bank's reloaded, I'm slipping another cartridge in. Plotting, you wondering where the marksman been. You follow protocol, don't got the heart to win. Victory's the love of my life. It took a lot of long days and struggling nights. I lost it all and came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Jealousy's the cousin of spite. Shaking the wrong hand and have you under the knife. I lost it all, came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Look what this shit then came to. Over the night celebrities. Me and this area ain't fair, too many melodies. Success will come from this building, holy amenities. Money remedies cover my karma energy. Hoodie season's only chance. Took out my Cody plans. Jamaica's vicious, we die hard like Kobe fans. My aura strong within 5 yards, provokes a trance. Let's make a movie with tripods for open hands. Love's a handicap, disadvantage is holding hands. Bitches know who the boss is, word to Tony Dance. Reality's grim, telling the lies your only chance. This is chemistry, bright shimmering roadie bands. My spirit animal shits on demand, I potty trained it. Draw on the family, get your lobby painted. AMG brand, cool ride to play with. Gotta keep the new model, bitches be body shaming. Victory's the love of my life. It took a lot of long days and struggling nights. I lost it all and came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Jealousy's the cousin of spite. Shaking the wrong hand and have you under the knife. I lost it all, came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Back to edit the argument. Classic reminiscent, new drive. Credit the talkers with. Smash your television, crew lies. Add up the awkward shit. Maybe you're the new me. Who lied? Fuck is my orchestra? Somebody pulling strings, new rings, bring in the formula. Don't be the one that wish they prepared after the storm occurred. Paris, London, China, and more. Back to the corner store. Ain't really no borders out here. It feels like a corridor. The weak preyed on. Extortion law. Back and forth with my old mentality. Battle. Come up with something that's gonna live long. Carry me staggering. New niggas getting out of line now. Battery added when shit hits the fan. How many more stand? Never been accurate. Right of traffic in a dead jam. Sped on your average. I'm half showman, half savage. Head of the palace. Trader tricked in my hate club. Better than challenge. Lot of confusion brings a little balance. Ain't no guarantees, you never know. Better be ready, do it all now or get tore down. Part of the show, you got a stranger dedicated. Hoping to see you drop. No different from your last foe. He wants your glow. All we know is the bottom line in my own. Probably off time zones. I'ma get to us waiting and bring it home. Ain't no settling either, we out for more. Strapped, how about y'all? Problem solvers on call. Cola the ghetto taught me get gold on the ground, chip shoulder, grimy New York and shit. City out of order, exotic odor. I bought the zips to give you money, followed by problems that reinforce the fix. Torture shit, you want me force commit? Feel like I stayed too long. Patience gone, borrow lines, still some of your favorite songs. Dream it, want it, you can go get it, long as your faith is strong. MCs doing shit with me, don't think my replacement's born. Dream late to chase the dawn. I had the style you took before the stats, just can't go order that. Remember how you felt the first time round, then brought it back. Don't wind up missing for the in crowd. Can you afford the crack? There's another couple under 10,000 now. No flaws in that. That pressure got you holding dear light. Found out what tear you in. Don't go compare it when you ain't did shit. But kneel again, it's scarier. Endangered craft going fast. You feel me then? Celebrating where we really been. Ain't no guarantees, you never know. Better be ready, do it all now or get tore down. Part of the show, you got a stranger dedicated, hoping to see it drop. No different from your last foe. It wants your glow. All we know is the bottom line in my own. Probably old time zones. I'ma get to us waiting and bring it home. Ain't no settling either, we out for more. Strapped, how about y'all? Problem solvers on call.
This is Ambitiously Entertainment.
And it is.
Rukazy.
Period.
Don't ever doubt my hunger. You never know the difference whether up or on my last number. I love to make you wonder. If you don't bring shit to the table, we're done. The bums will take you under. We come from nothing, they taught us from the playground. You fall, you don't stay down. The watchers got an appetite for winners, they after us all day now. Your trust is in a tray pound. If you ain't dying, it ain't urgent. I figured out your type for certain, the attention-seeking type of person. A righteous man, I like the verses. A fake is practicing now, setting traps as he rehearses. Being loud when you're low at defeats the purpose. A little wisdom you can take it or leave it to each his hers. It's like the villain meets the circus. A masterpiece for purchase. Violators, you have room to relax beneath the surface. Knowing that bullshit gon' come back. Time of your visits barely do the speed limit. Young black mind in your business. Think I'm being watched over or something. Allowing spirits know the devil sent his demons to scout. Sometimes I hear it, bet the trouble's just waiting, still play it cool. For the kids that might be listening to me, just stay in school. No compassion, cry a river to splash, it won't change the rules. Impossible to outrun the reaper, your name is due. Don't ever doubt my hunger. You never know the difference whether up or on my last number. I love to make you wonder. If you don't bring shit to the table, we're done. The bums will take you under. We come from nothing, they taught us from the playground. You fall, you don't stay down. The watchers got an appetite for winners, they after us all day now. Your trust is in a tray pound. Leeches take your kindness for weakness to see from no one. Get your money, live your life for your family should be your slogan. Holy air to get my mind clear. Figured you leave a home and will it bring me the unthinkable. Never believe it's broken. If I get out the bottom, I'll pull you up. To my people, don't be worrying about me. My fully tucked. If it's your time to be avoided, anyone can get touched. If you gon' risk it, make it count. Why petty crime in the cuffs? Hope for beautiful dreams. Popped up enemies and funeral screams. Hollers in order, make the musical clean. Murdered the booth at 15, bloody the audience, the usual scene. Logos for ornaments, amusement for kings. Don't got the temper to spare niggas. I'm in here working and rocking. Here triggers that niggas noggin. Being online is a fee. You let the bitches log in, and they don't left you on E. Don't know who did the robbing. Don't ever doubt my hunger. You never know the difference whether up or on my last number.
Yeah, don't doubt my hunger.
Let it make you wonder. If you don't bring shit to the table, we're done. The bums will take you under. You come from nothing, they taught us from the playground. You fall, you don't stay down. The watchers got an appetite for winners, they after us all day now. Your trust is in a tray pound, a tray pound, a tray pound, a tray Yo, why the fuck is my projects in a category with y'all still pulling collars and the Bentley got the roof for big dogs? I'm like glory days when I'm back to touring rooms on 6 floors, turning a leaf over, struggling to kick the withdrawals. Success don't make you feel like learn how to dodge the pitfalls. Don't make me make them hit calls. The stick could get through brick walls. Whenever I'm walking past the road, he stole my wrist calls. Fog the room like King James. My shooter rosters rich Pauls. They played me. Hold a backstabbing that made me crazy. This may be. It's supposed to be this way. It raised me. It's hazy. Do they shots at me? Ain't even grazed me. I'm cagey. The biggest tickets on my fucking baby. Lately, I haven't been given a fuck, so take me, snake me. This knife will cut your slither, boy, don't make me. Greatly underappreciated, won't replace me. AC, cooling systems in my brain pace. I'm lucky, still made it here through all the complications. Lovely, I got my feet up like I'm on vacation. Comfy, the game's for taking is my observation. Trust me, the sole provider is my obligation. The perfect match will put me on the map. You off, they disappear. You on, they crawling back. Be careful when you speak till you get all the facts. Money, you bring the power, if you could call it that. Bags full of hate mail, standing 2 feet in pages. When you make it big, the oxygen leaves. Can't breathe when famous. Stage shows of energy, make them stampede the stages. In the midst of competition, the silent mystique is dangerous. Hard work, dedication, and prayer. Repeat the stages. 2025 high beams and beats from ranges. Call a ID on anonymous haters. Let's keep them nameless. I'm spurging niggas brows like Anthony Davis. Ain't no sob songs. Here's a monkey wrench for trajectories. Ticking time bomb. You get hot and they wanna get next to you. Sisters, aunts, moms. Several levels from a professional. Hit the combine. You got your errors mixed. We operate on different timelines. Bunch of niggas dropping shit. None of stand out beside mine. Zigzagging all over the industry. Fuck the guidelines. My catalog is top 5. Even if you divide mine. All of us will live in the shade as long as I shine. Lucky. Still made it here through all the complications. Lovely. I got my feet up like I'm on vacation. Comfy. The game's for taking is my observation. Trust me, the sole provider is my obligation. The perfect match would put me on the map. You often disappear, you want it going back. Be careful when you speak till you get all the facts. Money, you bring the power, if you could call it that.
This is very inspirational. Got me in here on my grind. I was already on it, but got me in here on my grind.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he don't.
Sometimes I laugh and cry when thinking about my days as a kid. Highlights was watching TV shows and music played in the crib. It shook my mind up. Morning Soul Train, we did the lineup. Used to look forward to game from my cousin when I could find him. Grew up in my grandma's house, was the kind with the open door. Birthdays had to appreciate, still hoping for more. Cortez, Nikes, and Adidas Reeboks. I love my sneakers, butter bombers with the collar furred up. Watch how I freak this, gotta meek it out the bottom. Cause shit, with all these speeches got me questioning if change is gon' come. Could it even reach us? Hold up. Shout out my teachers that actually taught me something. All the influential artists that had my Walkman bumping. Nigga, the Havoc and Prodigy CD changed my life. Frank White and Escobar, they made me nice. That Snoop Doggy style was worth the price. Now I feel like I gotta study shit. I'ma begin tonight. I wouldn't change shit. Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
Yo, yo, younger days, gun clicking, burning rulers and staircases, bloody robberies with the bare faces, Carnation milk over cornflakes, mama struggling, plastic bowls, holy ate on a hard plate, wore down mattresses, fell on good times. I was younger than Penny when I thought of these hoodlums. We was hyper thugs swatting, smashing on lightning bugs. Most left the concrete green, we never seen they blood, nah. Chip on my shoulder, I could use a hug. My PCP days, all I seen was blood. Staten Island novels, shootouts, my rivals. Avenged my man's death, murdered in red wallows. Damn, my Rubik's Cube got stuck, never cracked the code. At the age of 25, unamasked they go. Big bangles, braces, 4 fingers ferocious. Chain so heavy, it caused osteosis.
I wouldn't change shit.
Nope, I wouldn't.
Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid.
Yeah.
Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it.
I did.
People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now. Yo. 1 in a million get to make it out and still get shot. Trying to keep it real and come back, show some love to the block. I got my first sniff of some weed up out my mom's purse, use it. They tapping tables in the lunchroom, wrote my first verse to it. Became a man the perfect summer day, right there around the way. To say that I was nervous would be an understatement. I pray don't leave me hanging as quarters went by. My voice is changing, walk around it with my chest out now. Temperatures raising, took a swig of grandpa bottle cause he filled it with gin. I got some new outfits for school, I'm about to kill him again. My pop was fucking up, no telling where the crook might been. Got my ass whooped couple times just cause I look like him. Next time I would see his face was on the visiting floor. Correctional facilities here and there. I'm back and forth in our pursuit to happiness. We end up around DC. I'm just happy to be there with him. Hard times ain't shit to me. I wouldn't change shit. Everything we went through made me who I am now. One and the same kid. Every day's a struggle while the bullshit pals. I got to make it. People depending on me, gotta make them all proud. Put me in any ghetto, I blend in with the crowd. Money's calling my name right now.
If nobody knew about Lloyd Banks, this was a great introduction. For sure. Facts.
How many real hip hoppers in the place right about now?
This is Boom Bap.
It's real hip hop
with DJ Lucchese.
This is how it should be done.
Never mind what you told me, homie, I never held you to it. Could buy in for disappointment, feeling like I always knew it. I don't need no distraction, save your opinions for amusement. I'm a musician trapped in this game of lames, fuck all that cool shit. I was bred for this, sweat, tears, and bled for this. Rocked out necklace, watch how debts don't lift. Illest living, my round head's a twist. Bow down next to piss, see me barely, my mind's excellence. Bye-bye text to kiss, my technicals. 5 times exorcist, grind time specialist. Fast like slacking, hard times catching up. Palms gon' pressure up, constant pressure. Fuck them all, crackin' with my platinum plaque, sneaky dissing in fashion rap. Don't have me feel relapse and crack now. It's back to scratch. My Nola matter. They already been sick of a nigga. Now it's time to make them matter. Oh, we know it's shining and climbing, moving around here with the ladder. Fuck it, do it all, deal with it after. Anything that make the money grow faster. No reward, no laughter. Keep your eyes up, no avoiding the rapture. In a matter of time, the boys will come at you. You said I would fall. Same hoes you loving, got the V surrounded. Bitch, keep on wishing, fuck all the hope and watch me be about it. Rock 'em to sleep. Won't take defeat, rather repeat the groundwork back on my feet. Told my little niggas they can be somebody high in regard. Large is my attributes. Nights frauding for rapid juice. Machete ripping half a juice early. Who let the bastards lose? Timing out here is critical. Backstabs and subliminals. Black mags in your video. Back smack through the city. Show your horror. I've been Harvard and trader arms in the carpet. Then I'm alter ego arguing. Burning them urns in the car, getting wiped, squirming and goggling. You snuck through, raising the bargain, gave you the formula. How long you gonna play with the army pin hole in your character? Your stories can't afford to get by. Sometimes you pardon stupidity, but disloyalty, nah. Move around like royalty, ma. That shit, it ought to be mine. You trying to hold me up, wasn't there before my no line. Matter.
Oh, I know. It's not my fault. It is not my fault. All right. Okay. Let me get back on here. Listen. It is never my fault that y'all only get 30 minutes. Let me tell y'all what y'all need to do. Let me also show while I tell y'all. Because I can't just tell y'all. Lucchese. That was some nasty work right there, bro. It was. It was some nasty ass work. Nasty in a good way, not nasty in the bad. Sheesh. Listen, it's a few things. Before I get to all of the stuff I gotta get to. I gotta get through some of these comments real quick because it was jumping off in the comments. Okay. Let me get where I need to be. Give me a second. I gotta get to it. First of all, all right, we already talked about power. I don't want to revisit that whole situation. Y'all know I'm a Wu-Tang Clan fan, and it's just sad to me. Lucchese has said that Lloyd Banks is one of his favorite artists. Definitely, that boy don't. I feel like, and I said I was gonna hold my thoughts for a little bit. I'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. You just made a G. All right, what up, G? Hi. Let me see. Of course, Doc in the building, holding it down like how he do. Bank sick bars with the sick bars. Yes, Doc. Oh my gosh, that was crazy work right there. I loved it. Lucchese said that Lloyd Banks was, to him, always was the hardest MC out of G Unit. I agree. 50 got the shine because it was 50 and he created G Unit. But yeah, Lloyd Banks had nasty work. His lyrics are crazy. Yeah, they are, and he's still doing it. I don't feel like he got the proper amount of shine that he should have gotten. That's what I wanted to say. And it's because G Unit didn't really get the longevity that they G Unit could have went way further. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, for sure. Queen of Kings said, I understand. Boo, that's what we do every Friday. That's what we do. Make sure you tune in. I love this doc on period. I love that. That right there. We might got to keep that. That might got to be one for the books. Rukazi said that boy Banks is like that. He is for sure. For sure. Gigi said, I like, hold on, why the comment ain't going to, hold on, I don't like this. Okay, so Gigi said, I like this. Yeah, it was some fire, right? Yes, Doc, I grind like no other. He grind like no other. Rukazi grind like no other. You grind like no other. We all grind like no other. That's the whole point. We on our grind. Queen of Kings, beloved, said, if nobody knew about Lloyd Banks, this is a great introduction for facts. Rukazi said, thank you. It was a hard ass mix, Rukazi style. Get a DJ some. Give the DJ some. I don't know why y'all be playing it. Yes, you got us, baby. You held it down and you had us. Oh my gosh, there was a few lyrics in there. I was like, yep, I feel that shit. I feel that shit deep down in my soul. I feel that shit. Queen of Kings said, per the norm. Okay. Rukazi said, the way Lloyd Banks put it down, he makes you think and feel some shit. I just said that. That's crazy. I just said that shit because I was in here like, yo. Oh my God. Yep. It was a lot of yaps in here. It's more for sure. Y'all need the Rukazi. Let me do this while you said that. Yeah. Y'all need to make sure y'all support so we can keep this thing going because it's more than that. Rukazi been doing this thing, been holding it down over here, and I don't know where y'all been, but I know where y'all need to be, and it's right here. Ambitiously the podcast, Ambitiously Radio. Everywhere y'all need to be where we are. That's where y'all need to be at. That man said we will be here forever, and I agree. Listen, I got a couple of. Listen, that man said we will be here forever, and I need y'all to know that my name is Kate Lee Wu, and I approve this message. On facts, I do. I do for sure. Let me see what else we got here. All right, let me get to, and then I'll read the rest of the comments in a minute because it's something that I have to do. I need to do it because it's time for the love note. I want to, anybody watching from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Rumble, hi, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, this is live love, or it could be replay love. However, whenever you decide to tune in, I love you. Thank you for the support. DJ Rukazi, thanks you for the support. We big love for the support. We love you, but it is time for the love notes. It's time for the love notes. It is. I'm gonna get back to these comments, so y'all don't go nowhere because we gonna finish talking about this. Hold on, I gotta do this right. Okay, so the love notes. If you're new here, what the love notes are that is my way to show love and support to the people who support us around the globe. Because if you don't know, we are global. Thank you for everybody. They come from wide and far, across oceans and seas, mountains to valleys. It's like, nah, all they really do is click the download button. But I love them for that, and I appreciate them for that. And so this is my way of showing them love because they're not watching, they're listening. And that is our largest audience. And so I don't ever want to go a show without showing them some love. And plus the list gets longer. And as the list gets longer, I have to add to the list. And so, yeah. So I always try to make sure I show them love. So what are the love notes? Well, how do we come up with the name Love Notes? Well, I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. We bickered. We went back and forth. Y'all don't know because y'all knew it was a whole thing. He was being a Brazilian man. I was being a Brazilian lady, even though we're both not Brazilian. It's an inside joke. Finally, we came to the compromise, and what we decided that we would call it was the love notes, because there's no love without compromise. And so we came to the compromise, and now we call it the love notes. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. And our list has grown. We got new entries on this list. So listen up. Listen up. Doc also said I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook, and I'm here to tell y'all I did not. But it was a lot of cities and states and countries and territories on these papers that I had. And so, yeah, I did have a lot of papers, but it wasn't the size of a composition notebook. But we don't do that anymore. Now we do this. Well, nope. Y'all know I don't do that. No comments on the screen while I'm doing this. Okay. I had to get it right. I'm sorry. Now we do this. It's love. It's all love. Thank you for the love. Shout out to the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the constant love and support. You guys don't know how much that means to me. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, thank you for the love. I love you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love and support. And DJ Rukasey loves you too. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, Portugal, Morocco. Hi, Bookies. I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for the constant support. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. Hi. Hey, babies. I love you so much. As this list grows, I blush more. And I just appreciate you guys so much for the love and support. I'm going to get back to these comments, so don't go nowhere. I love y'all. Hungary, Greece, Denmark. Hold on, Jamaica. I got you, baby. I got you. Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru. Hi, boos. Hey. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Italy, Egypt, Malta, Tanzania, Cambodia, Colombia, Trinidad, and Tobago. Y'all, Trinidad and Tobago, y'all should be maybe expecting a delivery soon. But hi, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Bulgaria, Cote d'Ivoire, Palestinian territory occupied, Malaysia, Iraq, Ecuador, Islamic Republic of Iran, and Uruguay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, and Georgia. Hi. New Guinea, Malaysia. I said Malaysia already. I had to correct this list. Vietnam, Estonia, Panama, New Caledonia, and the United Emirates. Hi. Thank you for the love. You guys are amazing, and thank you for supporting this podcast and hitting the download button and tuning in. There's yet more to come. This is only the not the beginning, because we've been at this for a while now, but we're building. And so I hope y'all are here for the journey. I am so I love y'all so much. Thank you. Let me see. Sub and follow all on all platforms. Doc, thank you, baby. Listen, my name is Kat Lee Wu, and I definitely approve this message. I approve this message. I do. I wish y'all could see my two fingers. I got the little two guns. I approve this message. I do. You guys are amazing. As this list grows, I blush. Doc, thank you for my bling, baby. Thank you for my bling. Oh, this might be boo. She said, thank you, Mr. DJ. Al, hey, Mr. DJ. Oh, sorry. My bad. I went in. DJ Rukasey gave us all the claps. Baby, we building over here. They don't know. It's a lot of haters, a lot of naysayers, but we keep going. We keep making this thing pop, and I appreciate you for what you do, sir. You hold it down every week. And I appreciate you for that. That's amazing, and thank you for holding it down like you do. You're a great DJ. Hire this man. Y'all got an event. Hire this man. Shit. I don't know what else I gotta say. Hire this man first. Yeah, hire that man. Hire that man. All right, anyway, some things I gotta say real quick. Y'all can always join the conversation. The line is always open. Of course, if we plan a mix, I will not answer any phone calls until the mix is over. But if you call in, know that you'll be live on air. If you send us a text message, I will read it live on air. If you drop a comment, it will be on the screen. That's how we get down over here. Hit us up, contact@ambitiouslyent.com, contact@ambitiouslyent.com. Or you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. For sure. Check out our website. That's where the radio station is, www.ambitiouslyent.com, ambitiouslyent.com. And while you're over there, join the coffee community. And let me tell you why I want you to do that. Because when you join the coffee community, we can have salacious, titillating, and taboo conversations. And I'm not censored over there. I don't have to wait for somebody to tell me it's okay for me to cuss. Sometimes with some of these cases I read, some of the gossip and trending topics and news that I read, I really need to get the words off my chest. And so I don't like to be censored. And y'all know by now, my two favorite cuss words is fucking shit. And sometimes I need to say fuck, or sometimes I'm like, shit. You feel me? Sometimes I need to get them off my chest, especially with this Epstein shit and all the shit that I've been talking about lately. So join the coffee community while you're over there. Much love to our residential DJ Rukazy. He holds it down every week. Every week he makes sure we got a mix. He shoot me. What else are we like? We got to show that. Get a DJ something. Whoever his girlfriend is, which I don't know who she is, but if you, girl, give him some. He deserve it. No, but I don't know. But big shout out to our DJ. We love him. And if you would like to support this show, it's scrolling at the top. Cash App, $ capital A at Ambitiously ENT, or Venmo at Ambitiously ENT. Remember, with Cash App is $ with a capital A, but Ambitiously ENT, and at Venmo at Ambitiously ENT. Listen, girl, give him some coochie. He deserved it tonight. That Lloyd Banks mix was crazy. Give him some coochie. Give him some coochie. List is getting longer. I know, Doc, this list is getting in. This list. I be trying not to blush too hard. I don't know if y'all can hear it through the mic, but I be trying not to blush too hard. But the list is getting longer, and I love that for us. This is amazing. You played your part. DJ Rukazy played his part. I'm always here, so I guess I play my part. But just big love to whoever supports this podcast, because it's been a long journey of building, and so I that's why I got to do the love notes, because this has been a journey. Before DJ Rukazy came along, before Doc came along, I was here, and then they came along and they made it extra great, and we still here. And so just show both Doc and Rukazy some love, and Rock too, because Rock do play his little tiny part that he play, and I'm still waiting on my fucking tacos, but whatever, Rock, whatever. Queen of Kings Beloved said thank you to Ambitiously ENT. No, girl, man, my squad is the squad, and I don't think people understand that, but I'm gonna put them on. They going up. Thank you, Books. Man, we over here working. We all on our grind, and I ain't gonna lie. While we was listening to this mix, I was putting some stuff together, because our intro is about to change up a little bit, and I didn't even get to finish the shit because I was in here on a whole. I had the hard ass bop going on. I couldn't. I was like, fuck. I'll finish it later. But big shout out to DJ Rukazy. He holds it down every weekend. So we appreciate him over here, and we like to give people their flowers while they're still here versus when they're not here anymore, and give people their props. And that dude, he hold it down every Friday. So yeah, big shout out to DJ Rukasey. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. That I ain't even do it right. That was nasty. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. We are trying to continue building this movement, and with your help, we will build this movement. So thank you, everybody, for the love and the support, and just thank you. Okay, it's time for me to say the things that I say every night before we end the show. Oh, I already ran over already. It's cool. First thing is mind your business, except for on Media Mondays, where I tell everybody's business because I'm nosy, and I want y'all to be nosy with me because it's fun. But other than over here, don't be up in the streets minding people's business. It's dangerous out here. The tap in this Tuesday coming up, I don't have class anymore, so we will resume the tap in. So make sure you tune in for that. And this is what I need you to know about the tap in. Listen, I try not to tell people's business, but it's warranted if I do. Never intentional, but always warranted. So that part. The wiretap, though, is definitely intentional. Every bit intentional. I mean it. Big part on period. It's intentional. You shouldn't be a depraved, disgusting, foul, sinister, dumbass, idiot, sucker ass, diabolical, jackass. And if Doc was here, he would say insidious. You shouldn't be any of those things, and I wouldn't be telling your business. And you definitely, the reason why I'm telling your business on the wiretap is because you have a court case and I can pull it, because I pull those. I'm good at it too. If I can pull your court case, or I can write a piece surrounding your court case, I will. And I'm telling your business, and you just need to know that. That's just what I do. Okay? That's what I do on the wiretap. That's what I do. And it's going to happen. Wet and Wire is more my business, but that's interchangeable, because sometimes on Wet and Wire, I use that for other purposes. We never know what I'm going to do with it. So that's that. Cattails. Got to get some things in order, but it's coming back. Another episode. I told y'all this one might be a little bit disgusting, but some of the information might be a little bit disgusting. But I got to tell the story. But here's the thing. When I do cattails, it is a story of something that happened to me in my lifetime and my lifespan. And I change all of the names. I never say the person's real name. Like if your name is a Johnny, then your name is you might be Michael in the story. You feel me? I never say the person's real name. But there's a way for you to be exposed, like jumping in the comments and running your mouth because you're mad because I told the story. They didn't know it was you, dumbass. You just let them know it was you, stupid. Or the other way is you can reach out to me and call yourself checking me about what I said in the story. And obviously, if I'm telling the story, we don't even rock with each other like that anymore anyway. We not cool. Or I don't rock with you. You might still rock with me. We not cool on none of that shit. So nobody, that's why I changed the name. They didn't know it was you. But if you approach me about it, they're gonna know it's you. So I just advise you to shut the fuck up. It's that simple. But other than that, mind your business. Safe way to live your life. Very safe way to live your life. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Tell your babies that they are the fucking GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. They need that love. They need that support. They need you to tell them that they are the GOAT. They are the GOAT. They are the greatest of all times. Because if you don't tell them, who else the fuck is going to tell them? Nobody. It's your job. Don't leave it to the teachers. Don't leave it to the principals. Don't just leave it to the community. Do your fucking job and be a great parent. Okay? Okay. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the fuck they do over there at NASA. I don't know. What I do know is get yourself a telescope. Not a cheap one. Not the kind that you look through your neighbor's windows with you perv. I'm talking about a good one. Like, it comes with extra lenses, scopes, beams, and if you got one like mine, it has an app. It does require assembly, so put it together, take it outside, discover some shit. Like, listen, the constellations was popping the other day. The sky was clear. You could see all the stars. You might discover some shit though, like a meteor, an asteroid, a comet, which I hope all of them are going past you, not coming towards you, because that's some scary shit. A planet that they say is not a planet anymore, but fuck them, it's a planet for the rest of my life. As long as I'm living, it's a planet. You made me build a solar system, so it's a fucking planet. It is. I'm sorry. I'm still in my feelings. I will forever be in my feelings, I think. Or maybe perhaps you'll encounter a being, come from above or below, because we don't know where they're coming from anymore. They don't know. We don't know. They might beam you up or beam you down. But if they do, this message is not necessarily for you, it's for them, but they're going to probe you. So I feel like this is a great form of communication. And the message is I don't want to go. I'm good where I'm at. I don't want to be beamed up or below. I'm cool. I don't want to be probed. I'm cool. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. I do have a neighbor on the other hand, though. You can come get her ass. I saw her today, so I know that she ain't come get her ass yet. But she's learning a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe I should take that off of her. Maybe I should take that off of her. Take her off the list. But nope, she could go. Come get her ass. If they want to work for NASA, a NASCAR, tell them be best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, engineer, because they have those too. I don't know what else they do over at NASCAR. I never worked for them either. But what I do know is they got a need for speed. And at one point in time, the muscle cars was king. And in my opinion, the muscle car will forever be king. Yeah. You know that saying, put the pedal to the metal. They wasn't talking about this fiberglass bullshit that y'all driving today. They was talking about the muscle cars, baby. And I'm not going to go into my gasoline smell addiction. I do have an addiction to the smell of gasoline, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But shout out to NASCAR for that. Listen, whatever it is that they want to do, just encourage them babies and let them babies know that they are the freaking GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that encouragement. They need that love. I don't care how old they get, how grown they get. They just need you to have their backs. Like you want them to have your back when you're old and you can't move no more. Continue to have that backs too. Yeah, that's it. It is now time for your fair warning. It is. I'm sorry. I got to give it to y'all. I give it to y'all every night so that we can always be friends. Here we go.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
I hate that it says may, but because it definitely does. Here's what I need you to fucking know. Stay the fuck in your lane. Your lane, my lane, not the fucking same. Your lane is the fuck over there. My lane is the fuck over here. Stay the fuck over there. And everything's cool. You jump in my lane, you're going to get something that you do not want. I can promise you that shit. This is not a threat. This is a promise. She is not nice. She is not sweet. She is not kind. She is not cuddly. Do not break the glass. Do not push the button, baby. Because if you do, if by chance you choose that is something that you want to do, you're going to get her and leave the roar. You don't want the roar. You don't want that. You don't want her to come out. She ain't cute. She ain't sweet. You ain't even gonna like her at all. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. She is. She's so nice, sweet, and kind, and cuddly. She is. Listen to her. Ain't she cute? Okay. Plus, if you get her, you get a 2-for-1 special. Hold on. Let me get my boy. He held it down. Not Big Pun, but AU Big Purr. AU Big Purr. AU Big fucking Purr. You get a 2-for-1 special when you get her. You get the purr. You get the AU Big Purr real quick. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, yes. You want Cat to purr because when Cat is purring, Cat is a happy, happy girl. That's what the purr means. And who the fuck don't want a 2-for-1 special? I'm waiting for the answer. Who don't want that? Yeah, you want the meow, you want the purr, you do not want the roar, okay? You don't want the roar. Leave the roar where it is. The meow and the purr is what you want. Plus, when you jump into other people's lanes, you get a you wind up in a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So stay the fuck in your lane. Okay? Everything will be fine. Everything will be calm. Everything will be cool and calm, cool, and collected. Like, just stay the fuck in your lane. I hate that I gotta keep saying this, but sometimes people get the game messed up. All right, okay. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle for you to fight, baby. It's not. Some battles you gotta be like, you know what? You got that. You won. You won. I'm not going to dig in baby Caligula's ass today, although he might like it. But I'm not going to do that. What I am going to say, though, is that he lied. Because he did. He definitely lied. He said he studied rap battles for a living. He did not. Because these gentlemen I'm about to bring up, they told you a long time ago, and you probably should have studied them before you started studying rap battles, because they said that there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. They said your bitch ass ad-lib can run, but you can't hide forever in these streets that we done took. They said your stupid ass is walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, because there ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death, you scared to look. I gotta meditate. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Listen. Fuck the battle, worry about the war. I'm trying to win the war. Fuck the battles. Give a fuck about your battles. You can have all of that shit. All of that bullshit. I'm trying to live another day so I can win the war. Fuck your battle. Okay? Okay. Oh, there were a few ad libs that I did add into those lyrics, but he knew. If he ever listened to the show, he know who I'm talking about. He knows. He also knows that this next thing that I'm about to say, this kind of applies to him too. It applies to everybody, but him too. Which is be you, baby. Be ambitiously you. Be authentically you. Be genuinely you. Be wonderfully you. But at the end of the day, be you. Even if they say they hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Listen, two of them things I wouldn't even worry about. The walking thing, that's how God made you walk. The dressing thing, if you're going to be a weirdo, just be the best dressed weirdo. That's how I feel about that. But the talking shit, you can shut the fuck up. You cannot make fake ass accents. And you cannot file court cases where you're engaged in the battle. And then mad because you didn't win the war. Like, yeah, you cannot do all of that. Remember, what they eat don't make you shit, and what you eat don't make them shit either. Either way, both of y'all ain't shit. So what the fuck? I'm just saying. You can't make people happy. You will never be able to make a person happy, ever. Because you know why? Because happiness starts within. If they not happy already within their internal selves, they'll never be happy. You could sprinkle your pixie dust on them, doll, and tell them think happy thoughts, and hopefully they'll float. But you can't make them happy, baby. You can add to, but you can't make them happy. You came in this world by yourself. You can leave by yourself. So, focus on what you got to do, even if you are a twin. Except for those rare cases, those certain kinds of twins that I don't like to speak on. I am not a doctor, and I do not know how that works. But besides that, those rare cases, even if you are a twin, you came in by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself, baby. Facts. Focus on you. No matter how much you try to fix it, tweak it, put it together, it don't even matter, because you won't fix it. You won't tweak it. You won't, because they'll find something to nitpick about, something else to nitpick about. They will. So fuck them. Listen, I tell y'all, misery, that bitch love company. And I always tell that bitch all the time, you not my kind of peoples. I don't hang with your kind. I don't hang with your type. I don't like miserable ass people. Get the fuck from around me. On period. Yeah, I don't deal with that. I don't rock with that. At all. Whatsoever. I don't do none of that. Lastly, dream big. Dream so big that your dreams exceed the universe, and maybe perhaps jump into another dimension. And then after you realize and visualize the dream, plan and execute, because that's the only way it's going to work. It's not going to happen any other way. It's not. You got to put the work in. I believe in you, and I hope that you believe in you too. I believe in me, and some of y'all believe in me too, but just worry about putting the plan together and making it happen. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Y'all, this has been a wonderful Fire Friday. I'm very happy about what went down today. I am. Well, tonight, because it's not even day. I'm very happy about, everything that went down tonight. Y'all, make sure y'all tune in for Media Monday, the Gab Beat, because we got some Gab to talk about. I've been on these Gabby sheets, and so I got to give it to y'all. Make sure you tune in on Monday. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Stay focused. Stay cool. Stay easy. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to y'all on Monday. I gotta get up out of here, but I will see y'all on Monday. Make sure you tune in, okay? Okay. All right. I gotta go. Bye. I gotta get out of here. Love y'all. Bye.